Grocery prices are rising again in Canada. What should we do? What should we do? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's talk groceries, shall we? Because if you've been to the store lately, you know it's getting real out there. Like, you blink and somehow beef costs some more than your internet bill. So here's the deal. According to the latest Stats Canada numbers, grocery prices in Ontario are up by 3.8% year over year. And that's after a wild roller coaster that we already went through in 2023. And y'all remember when tomatoes felt like a luxury good? And beef? Don't even get me started. I was looking at beef ribs the other day and they've jumped from $25 to almost $38 per kilo just since January. Strip loins are also up. And if you thought like coffee would be your one comfort, well, bad news, that's up too. So what can we actually do to make things a little easier on our wallets, especially as we roll into barbecue season? Okay, so let's talk hacks, and these are few hacks which I actually learned from a marketeer and a specialist. So hack number 1, like it or not, change the cut, not the plan. So if you're a barbecue person like me, I get it. Summer isn't summer without something sizzling on the grill, right? But instead of going straight for the ribeye or porterhouse, consider ground beef, sausages, or even chicken thighs. Well, still delicious, still grillable, and way cheaper. Honestly, I used to think like swapping steak for a burger was some kind of downgrade. Well, still do. But if you season it right and throw it on a toasted bun, well, you're good. Nobody's complaining, right? Well, number 2, frozen vegetables. Yes, I said it, frozen vegetables. Okay, time for a little confession. I've never been big on frozen vegetables like growing up, and they were always kind of mushy, kind of bland. You know what I mean? Like you'd put them on your plate and then immediately push them to the side. But now I'm learning that I want to share this because it surprised me too. The nutrition in frozen vegetables is basically the same as fresh. Turns out they're flash frozen right after they've been picked, so they hold on to all the vitamins and minerals. And bonus, you don't have to worry about them going bad in a few days. No more sad, wilted spinach at the back of your fridge. So yeah, I may be in denial right now, but then something which I have to get used to. So yeah, I'm slowly becoming a frozen vegetable person. Slowly. I still like fresh produce, but I'll keep a stash of frozen broccoli and green beans on standby. Super easy for stir fries also, right? On pasta maybe. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, buy what's in season. Like seriously, this is a big one. If you haven't checked out the Ontario Produce Guide, give it a look. Right now in May, you've got asparagus, radishes, spinach, fresh, local, and cheaper than the stuff that's out of season and flown in from halfway around the world. So then comes June, we are getting into kale, bok choy, peas, and all that good stuff. And honestly, eating seasonally just tastes better too. There's something about locally grown strawberries in the summer that hits so much harder than the sad, flavorless ones in January. So yeah, that's number 3. Number 4, be that person who buys on sale. Look, I used to be loyal to specific brands too. You know how it is. Like, you find a yogurt or a pasta sauce that you love and you stick with it, right? But not anymore. Now, if it's not on sale, I am not buying it. Actually, no. I'm a big yogurt fan and I literally never pay full price. I'll switch brands, I'll switch flavors, packaging. I don't care as long as it's cheaper. And if it's just 1.5 off, it's still okay. You go in the cart. Well, and if you've got freezer space, stock up when the deals hit. Like chicken breasts half off, freeze them. Bread, toss them in the freezer. Cheese, you can freeze that too. Just, remember to grate it first. Well, yeah, I'm a salesperson now. Tip number 5, shop around. It pays off. This one sounds obvious, but we don't always do it because it's a bit time consuming. So just don't go to the closest store out of convenience. Try to compare. A marketing expert literally said that if you take the same shopping list to Loblaws and then to somewhere else like Freshco or No Frills, you might actually save $5 to $6 easily. And yeah, that adds up very fast, especially if you're shopping for a family. That's a very good save. So, to wrap it up, the main point is that groceries are expensive, no doubt about that. But we've got options. You don't have to sacrifice eating well, you just gotta get a little, creative. I'll be honest, I'm still learning too, still getting over my frozen vegetable skepticism, but still figuring out the best local spots for deals. But every little bit helps, and I just want to share what I've been picking up lately, and this is something which I learned from a marketing expert as well. So yeah, stay smart, stay fed, and if you find a good grocery hack or a killer sale, tag me. Let's crowdsource and this survival strategy together. I hope this was useful and this might be able to, save a few bucks in your wallet as well. Have a good day. Happy shopping.